Hello, my friends. This is a quick tip for your beginners, guys. Where you get, bass fishing, casting spoon. You know, it's you need a good gear. Like if you can start with the basics, you can go start with the basics and get some like cheap level, cheap custom spoon, and then there is a two type. One is it like sunny day or cloudy day. I think this one is the better for the cloudy day, and then sunny day is this one is way better because the silver is on the sunny day and it shines, that traps the fish, and then the gold one is the better for the cloudy day, my guess. So I am saying, okay, this is the gear I have, and I'll give you a quick tip, but it's the low level players save your own money and buy for bigger fishermen, so you can hold more weight on them. When you leave game you get like lots of money for it. So basically these are the important. Ignore all these because I have low level also, 12 level. Haven't played much, so this is the gear I have. For the casting you need so simple, it's not that hard. There's a two location there, and then another one is here, the third one, and then another one is right there, but you have to be like 225 yards to 225 feet. I don't know what is a meter, so I'm telling you there is the best location, but you need a different color. There is a like white and red custom spoon you need, and that's the better for the location there, but I don't have it, so I don't need to buy it. I got this one, so it's way better. You can get both in these locations from right this little tree, and then this wood, and then this grass over there. You can get good fish from there, like bass and bowfin. All you have to do when you throw out, the hook, let it go to down and settle down like few seconds, and then lift and drop immediately, and then stop. Then few seconds after, do it again, because you'll see it says lift and drop is 3 star, 2 star. That means you're doing it perfect. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, and then right click and hold it, and then you'll get a fish like this. It's so easy, man. And then also you need to know the times you're fishing, because it's the afternoon is the active fish, so in the afternoon I get more fishing than other hours. Like in the morning I don't get fish, because I'll explain you anyway after this one, because it's that important also. More active fishes, you get more fishing. So this is it, and this is the bowfin. Okay, so the more active fishing times, I'll explain you that. So if you go to Missouri side, this is Mudwater, right? That's where you're bassing and bowfin and fishing and catfishing. Okay, so this is the morning time till 9 a.m. is good, but I would prefer is the 12 p.m. because you still get fill up your back quicker in your low level or the high level. You still, till 12 p.m. till 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. is the perfect time for fishing at the moment, because it's the cloudy day. Okay, that's why I'm using the yellow spoon, yellow casting spoon, golden color. So save your money, save your own money. Like first buy advanced Missouri license after you upgrade your fish equipment. Your weight, it's like 30 lb, like 40, 50, 60, whatever, much as you can get. Low level, it's like first important is that you must aim for fish keeping, because more fish you keep, more gold you get. So simple. Okay, that's cool. The black means the less fish active. The blue means the more fish active in afternoon and type of water. So it's simple, you know. You need to know these are very important. Otherwise, if you're fishing in the morning, you know, you're not gonna catch anything. You know, trust me. You have to keep watch the time you're entering game, and then you can do this all day. You know, till you filled up your. If you see the fish keep net, I got 33 lb, so I'm okay for now. It's not that much. I want like 70 lb. So yeah. So wait, and then that fish there is looking for that thing, I know. And then all I have to do is pull, lift, wait, and then right click till another step. It's like do this few times, like 2 times or few times or 4 times. When is the goes hook into surface, stop. Don't. You don't do that because you're wasting the feet. 80 at the moment is 87 feet, and you pull your hook into the back to you like that. You know, you're doing a casting it. You lose your you know, you lose your meters or the foot, that's too important. Do you understand? Most people do not explain that in the videos. This is very useful. Otherwise you keep pull this like I'll explain you. If you pull fastest, you know, you don't get anything. Trust me, you don't get anything at all. You pull this that so fast. It's like you have to reel very slow, and you have to keep eye on your, you know, the pulling bar also. And then also if you ungear it, well, go for wheel speed 1 and then spinning pulling speed 2 or 3, and then you're good to go. So my gear is not bad, so I can use 2 or 3, no matters. So what I'm doing here, lifting, pulling, lifting, pulling. That's what I'm doing, and I know is the fish following this all the way till end. So stop because there is no fish. Remember, this fish try to bite. First you throw up, follows. If you good movement like this, lifting and drop, you can catch it earlier. If you do the good step like this, lifting it, because this is the perfect. The casting spoon is twitching at the moment, and fish following that. And then what I'm doing now, stopping it, because I know still fish in there. And then if you do the correct, you know, you'll get a fish, trust me. See, it's twitching. I don't do any twitching or anything. So do again. Sometimes you don't get bite because you don't get fish right away, because this fish the fish are very rare on bass. You know, look at, if you look at the left, the one goal is young largemouth. I get that player is a low player, and he's using the other way, hook, not like this. But this is the fast way, and you can get like, you need to play like this to get used to it. Once you figured out this perfectly, you know, you can catch bigger one. No problem at all. Lift drop, lift drop. This is good spot at the moment. Perfectly. Lift drop. Lift drop. Let go and then lift. Now I know there's the fish there. Oh, there's the bite. Whoops. Don't worry, it's just practice. Trust me, I'm still like learning twitching other things. I know many ways to do this, but it's the basic for you, for the beginners. Just right, hold the left, few seconds, stop, and then hold the left, and then hold the right. You'll get it, you know. Will fish follow it. Also the tap the right click sometimes, like few times, and then stop, and then do it again. That repeat that process till fish bites. You know, so simple. See, fish trying to bite it, but went in the surface. So also you can do this stop and go, which is useful. I guess fish didn't bite it, just bite it in the last one, but that's not good enough. Right, try here. That's perfect. Awesome. Oh, come on. And then first bite. But there's a one fish. Keep trolling me. I will catch that one. I will. Speed up my wheel and then try this again. Stop and go. Lift. There you go. I know exactly is the location. It's the where is the we're gonna bite, we're not bite. It's that's what it is, guys. You know, once you figure out how to catch those boogers, it's good to go. You know, they are really worth catching it, and maximum 300. I think it's if you catch 300 times, you get like trophy or something like that. You know, that's a very big one, I guess. Yeah, I'm keeping that one as well. Thank you. Again, that corner, you see that there is a tree right there, just right there, maximum. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It happens. You can get there involved in as well. So right click, let go, pull, lift, and then do this process till you pull up. Should be a fish on bite, come on, bite. I guess he's scared from me. I know, it happens. This is also to like hold them to middle and twitching, you know. This is perfect. Stop and go also, perfect. And you're doing these alls, you're still not getting fish. It's the RNG, my friend, you know. If you're doing everything perfect, it's nothing to do with you playing, but that means it's the RNG. You know, if you look at the right corner, is that I got pin 116 and then server state. You see that stated connected up there is the server IP. You know, I think it's to do with something like the RNG when you enter in games. Those number, I guess, is a change sometime. You keep an eye on it. And most of the numbers is like never change. And those numbers, if you get a good number, you know. I think it's like mine is like 45 30 if you look at the corner. I think is that one is the good ones for me, I guess. I keep looking at there because it's the like I'm keep testing it, you know. It's cool. So yeah, hope this helped for you guys, and thanks for watching. And this one is Bolton. Awesome. See you next time. Bye.